Hey guys, this is Eddie for another weekly review. I've been really digging into my storage and finding a lot of stuff, and I have enough to review probably the next year on a daily basis. Here, guys, I want to bring your attention to an ad. Let me bring it up close. Actually, I ran this ad in Boy's Life one time, and it was here. It says to build a mammoth. If it focuses there, because you know how this camera, they'll focus, they won't focus. But here, build mammoth 9-foot flying saucer source up to 200 feet high. You will be able to identify it, but will they? In other words, this is perfect for anybody today with all the drones over New Jersey and the United States. This is something you need to have just to cause more chaos, right? There's things flying up there. What are they? So anyway, guys, going down, let's go back. The famous 9-foot UFO. This company is the company that also made the 6-foot, the 9-foot, and the 12-foot hot air balloon. Also sold in the Johnson Smith Company. Now this catalog here is one of the catalogs I'm going to review. But today I have a special one because somebody asked me to do it and I want to do it for them. But before I do this, and like I said, there's always going to be a bonus at the end of this. Here is what the 9-foot UFO was. Here's a ring, some string. Okay, there you go. 9-foot UFO. The company that made this was called Space Age Distributor. Here are the plan, the instructions on how to construct this. You could see it's actually a tissue paper hot air balloon what you're making, really. But it looks like a UFO. I mean, I actually have an actual picture. I don't know exactly where it is. I have it somewhere safe, I know that. But it shows you, one actually flying. It's really cool. So, guys, you see here is the wire that you put around. It would be around the rim of the UFO, which would be down here. You see this area here? And it consists of pre-cut tissue paper. Now, you have to gently unfold this. Now, this red paper would be the portholes, which is here for the UFO. You see all the holes around it. So you will cut circles from there. I mean, this thing is just basically a tissue paper mess. You got to glue it. I sold it. I've never tried to put one together. But it's one of those great products that, as you can see, it's all here, that were fun. Because when you read the ad in the Johnson Smith catalog, it's like, I must have that. I must have that. And they came packaged. Now, I sold them in I don't know, I think it was, that's a good question. I don't know if it was 90, because I started the company. I opened up a magic shop. I started like in 1985 selling books by mail. And then towards 89, I had a magic shop, 88, 89, and 90. Then I started joining forces with Lou Wise. We ran a full page in 91. So basically, that's when I really started doing all this stuff. Now, here, it's kind of funny because this wire here is super old. You can feel it when you touch it. It has some residue on it. It's right here, which is surprising that it doesn't stain the paper. It's really surprising after all these years. But I have quite a few originals because I used to sell it. And I sold it in the magic shop. And, and here it is. Look how nice it is, man. Here's some people with a stovepipe putting hot air into it. Here it takes off. And to be honest with you, you do this in a late night, it's going to confuse a lot of people. This would be like a really fun project. I might start selling them again. I need to see how to do them. I have to open one, lay it out, and maybe duplicate it because I've never did. But anyway, guys, I wanted to bring... here's the bonus section of this video. Somebody asked me to review an Easy Magic, which is D. Robbins. Now, Easy Magic was a catalog, but what people mistakenly, they think that this was like a mail order company. It wasn't. Easy Magic was a wholesaler. It's D. Robbins. They're still in business today. I still buy from them wholesale. But their catalog, they offer people who had stores or who did mail order. This catalog where you could stamp your name and company across the front, like this one here says Henley Magic Company. If you see, it's a stamp, a rubber stamp. But this was just like a simple catalog you can buy. And all the products were from Easy Magic. As you guys could see here in the catalog. Let me see if I can get closer to it. There you go, see. what they sold was basically magic novelties, all magic tricks. You wouldn't find any novelties here, but here I'm showing the catalog so that the person who wanted to see it could see it. You see all the cool novelties, color vision changing. Of course, a lot of this novelties crossed over to comic books and were ran by Johnson Smith and Honor House and American Circle, Reddit, the Fun House, the Fun Factory. They all sold the novelties because magic and mail order has always been a thing that are combined. So see, I'm gently going over so you could see the catalog and the different products. See, Crazy Cubes. That originally is kind of like an SS Adams product. Smoke from Fingertips. I'm going to review that one. That's actually one of SS Adams' best selling, the finger chopper item. Here you guys go. And if you guys remember, there was an ad that also Johnson Smith sold a lot, which was, it's got to be in here somewhere, but it was candle through arm. And you can see like a candle. You put this thing and the candle will go through your arm. Okay, I'm going to speed up a little bit because there's still quite a... But you can get an idea of what was inside. See, it was all magic. Everything in this catalog was magic. Again, I love to see 101 Magic Tricks book. I showed that book in an earlier video. This box of jokes, this was kind of like an early version box where this box is actually like a cardboard, corrugated cardboard, and it has a sticker on top that has that picture. Cheaply done. Flowers from Fingertips. Some mail order ads and comic books had that. Of course, the Chinese link rings, the Rising Wand, 5-in-1, Swami reading cards. See, you guys, this, like I said, most of the stuff in here was the pop-up tie was a very famous Johnson Smith. Almost every catalog had that for some reason. This items here are items, Glorpy. Glorpy is another for the great, what is that one called? It's the handkerchief that is famous from Loftus Mountain. Novelties makes them, but Glorpy is kind of simulated to the Hilarious Haunted Hank is what it's called. The Hilarious Haunted Hank. Glorpy was an earlier version of that, I believe. Or it might have been the same time. I'm not too sure right now about that. But it was produced around the same time, I guess. That's people imitating it, So as you could see, all the beautiful magic stuff here. This was really cool. The linking rings. Again, a tie you cut and restore tie. But you see, there's not too many of these catalogs had 25 lessons in hypnotism, the monster-sized monsters, because this was all magic. And as you get here to the end, you have all the books that Easy Magic produced. This one is a good sell. That's a good book. Spook Show in Your Parlor. Come on. Who doesn't remember Spook Show in Your Parlor? I'll review one of those hypnosis techniques. Houdini on magic. Magic card tricks. These are staples to anybody who remembers mail order and comic books. All this stuff are staple products to them. They'll remember it in their mind or when they see the ad because the artwork was usually the same. Now, among my collection, guys, I was thinking I'm going to do some reviews later. Probably I'm going to do that in Secrets, Vault of Secrets, which is going to air the first Friday of every month. It's going to have a trailer the week before, so you know what's going to be in it. But some of the things that I'm going to bring that you guys can see in my collection are like, give an example. This is like a little gold mine of mine. This is the Ken Griffey Jr. Now, if you notice, look at the card. This is actually an original rookie card for Ken Griffey. Okay, this is like they had it on eBay for $10,000. This is one of mine. I have quite a few. I know I collected baseball cards too from the time. This is Jeff Bagwell. Guys, this is all original. I'm going to bring out a lot of my cards because I'm going to be selling off the cards because I'm not really a baseball card collector. I just so happened that if I thought it was a good deal, I bought it. And again, guys, this is a gold mine here. Big surprise. I guess you guys didn't even know I had that. The San Francisco Spirit 88 Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Okay, so you guys know my collection consists of a lot. And guys, if you have a chance and you guys go on Amazon, why don't you guys help us out a little bit? Here is a book. We have 11 books published on Amazon. This is one of them. This is The Entertainer's Wife. It's written by Sherry Caputo here, or Chuck and myself. I did the layout and stuff, and they did most of the writing for this book. But here basically is a story of what it's like to follow in the magician's footsteps. In other words, 30-something years married to a magician, what Sherry as a wife did. This is more like a girly book, but guys, I'm just showing you this particular book. But go in there. We have quite a few books. We have How to Hunt with Magic, a DIY book. We have Skull Magic Unleashed. It's all on how to build magic tricks and stuff. I think you guys will enjoy it. You can find us on Amazon. If you look under Amazon, Eddie Guevara and Chuck Caputo, authors, and all the books will pop out. Okay? Having said that, thank you guys. I want to thank you for taking this trip down memory lane with me today. If you are as passionate about vintage novelties and mail-order treasures as I am, please be sure to check out House of the Unusual for more unique finds. You can see more of our archives and exclusive contents at our YouTube channel, House of the Unusual. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another trip into the world of nostalgic magic. Thank you for watching.